relaxing with a golden
What do you say?
Italian beer. What's Italian beer?
Beer.
Bira. Bira.
So,
I don't know. I'll tell you what an Italian beer is when I find out. Peroni. Peroni.
Oh, yeah. Time to take the turkey flag down. 5 months. COVID was spent there. And I only allowed there 90 days any one term, but because of COVID we were there for the 5 months, and we stayed in the province of Mula, Fethiye and Mamaris area, and now it's time to take that flag down. It was meant to be our Malta flag, Maltese flag, Maltarian, and we're not. We're putting up Turkey. Go to bed for an hour. When Rick gets back, I know he's safe. Oh, pardon me, what a day. If you can see me, but just when, we're on our last leg now, and we've got 21 nautical miles to a destination, approximately 9 hours, and the outside we've had lovely big moons all the time we've been travelling, and tonight when I was feeling a bit not at ease as I was all the other nights up to today, and there's been no moon at all until now, and it's just rising. Probably won't be able to see it, but take my word for it, it's way back there somewhere. So I hope you're enjoying our ventures from Turkey to Malta that ended up being, well, touch wood, we're not there yet, but ended up being Sicily in Italy. But we're just entering
Siracusa on the island of Sicily.
Yes, all anchored up. Boy's gone on his mat, done his jobs. Rick did an excellent job bringing us into harbour. We decided to come in the dark because we were getting quite low on fuel. And very first thing he did, went down to the radio, just in case. And we've looked at all the boats here on the AIS. None of them are you guys. So we pulled up. He said we checked the fuel to see how much fuel. We had 30 litres left, which was probably more than we thought, and dropped his glasses off his head into the fuel. Plop. And we keep telling Boy, it's time to go. Time to go to bed now. I'm at the helm. Don't leave me. I'm at the helm. Everything you could ask for, he did. He got out of the way all the time. He only pooed and weed when we took him up. He didn't go and want to go up and get it on the deck himself. He was a perfect little dog today. Might not be tomorrow, but today he was a perfect little dog. Good on you, boy. You can go to bed now. You don't have to helm anymore. Boy, come on. Time for bed. Just as Boy was going off watch and going to bed just then, look, we saw over there, we thought, oh, that tender's a bit low. That looks like how Sunday carries their tender. And then we saw Jackson's box on top and it was them. Look, we're going to go over, get the dinghy down and go over and knock on their door. Watch out, guys, we're coming in a minute. you going to look in the window?
No way. You're kidding me. You know what? You guys had me.
You can run, but you can't hide, sunshine.
Good to see you guys.
Oh, sorry we woke you, but we couldn't restrain ourselves.
I'm so happy to see you guys. We had to turn. We were like, and then we kept going towards you. We tried to get in contact, and we got you for like a second.
How you going, Blake?
Yeah.
How you going, Jackson?
Oh, look.
We're back, Jack.
The back.
There you go. There's the family.
Back together.
All four.
Guys, so now we're fueling up, ready to go to Malta at midnight tonight, and it's 7 p.m. Now look, I don't know if we're ever going to see this, but that's just how much fuel we had left. Fill her up. Well, how things change. You were with us when we noticed that Sunday was there, and how exciting was that? Now it's just about to turn midnight, same day, and we're leaving Sicily. We're going to go down to Malta after all. This is the best weather window for a few days ahead. We're all a bit sick of this rocky rolly, so Sunday and Salacia have decided to leave Sicily, 14-day quarantine there on our boat at anchor, and we weren't allowed to leave our ship for water or food. We could trade food for water with Sunday, but we didn't think we had a fortnight's worth that we could do, and it wasn't really fair. We've got Boy the small dog, but we didn't feel it was very fair on Jackson, so here we are, leaving just before midnight on the day we arrived in Sicily. Next stop, we hope, will be how do you pronounce it again, Rick?
Sorry.
How do you pronounce?
Valletta.
Anyway, we're off and we're going to surprise Coastline. We have no idea we're coming. They continued on, and it was a really rough trip for them. We've got little bruises, but I believe there's some real shiners on their boat. Sunrise on day 9.
Shouldn't be day 9.
You know all the story
There's
behind
another
this. Yep, so sunrise
yacht
on day
there.
9. Yes, dear. Sunrise on day
Oh, no,
9.
it's not.
What's that white thing? That
The nets.
green thing?
The lights. There's
Ah.
a light there too.
Wow. Did Brittany go through that? Did Brittany?
Yeah.
Did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, see, Britt, I was paying attention. I saw the nets after you went through them, and I was beside you. Over?
You saw them as you were well past them.
Over? Yeah, I saw them when I was well past them. Right. Captain Rick at the helm
Temporarily.
on day
9er.
9er,
Of only a 700 nautical mile trip.
which would be day 5er.
Should be.
But it can be a 5 to a 7-day trip, depending on the weather, and we just took a detour to Italy on the way round. Just thought we'd pop in and do a bit of shopping, Italian style. But they said 2 weeks, 2 weeks quarantine, they said. No shopping for you, Brittany and Lou. Ho, 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 ho.
And then that's the Ionian Sea. That's the Mediterranean Sea.
So across the shelf of the two seas, and to go and surprise Coastline. Of course, Coastline went straight to Malta. I think we're
In the morning.
It's what I think we're not sure. Oh, but did you go through those seas in the dark? Oh, Brian, if I turned around, would this be sunshine on my shoulder? Makes me happy. Sunshine. Oh, there we go. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Sunshine makes me cry.
You saw the vision out here of chopsy-churvy land. Have a look at it today. Picture postcard perfect, hey. Main's just flogging. You can see by the courtesy flag, no wind. Minimal swell. Mess. Buddy Boat Sunday. Glistening in the sun. Oh, what a difference a day makes. I'm not a singer, am I?
Correct, with Alana, over.
We've just been refused entry into Malta, even though Coastline got in yesterday. We've been refused entry today.
Okay, I will do that.
What happened on the radio just then, Rick?
We've been refused entry into Malta territorial waters because of the pandemic. Even though Malta is open, and
Half a dozen other Australians.
yeah, all the other Aussies have made it even much as yesterday.
Oh dear. Well, Ryan's been dealing with authorities. We're just coming alongside because he's got to keep his channels open for answers.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry? No!
I think that what it is they want us to use an agent.
And I'm happy with that.
Yeah, but that costs money, and that's ridiculous.
I don't care. I want to go to bed.
There's actually two of us. We have Salacia Star with us as well. Also Australian, also 2 people on board, same size boat. We left together from Turkey, along with the other Australian boats who arrived earlier, that are there now, over. Joey, could you please repeat, over? Okay, thank you very much, Joey. So should we proceed to enter, over? Thank you, Joey. For you to say everything is okay, but he said his radio's probably not very good. As I said earlier, he does have a handheld. He said that we can proceed. Over.
Negative, Captain. I have been trying to call Reunited Yacht Club by telephone, and the person that made the arrangement for you was not yet present in office. For now, remain outside the waters. Do not proceed inside the waters.
Okay, I'll keep trying them again and try and get them. Is there a number they can call you on? Over.
Yes, Captain. I have passed them my telephone number here to call out after this office.
Okay, thank you very much. I will. I'll try and get them to call you. Over.
So close. This is the island of Malta. This is the check-in point. In here. We are here. Refused entry. Malta, check-in point, refused entry here at 1.61 nautical miles to go.
So now it appears like we, the authorities here want a form filled out before we're allowed entry. So Sunday, where are Sunday? Sunday over there, we're very lucky, had a SIM card from the last time they were in Malta, and they were able to put it in their phone and get internet out here, and so they're filling out the form for themselves and for us, and sending it to the authorities. And once they get that form, we would be, apparently, hopefully, God willing, we'll be allowed entry into Malta. So it looks a lovely place. I hope we get to see it. Syracuse looked beautiful too. That was picture postcard.
I mean, I don't want to go back because of the journey. We've been, it's now
9 days.
It's now nearly 3 p.m. and we've been travelling since 12 midnight. So what's that? 12, 13, 14, 15 hours. So it would be nice to...
Yeah, this is 9 days.
Pick out.
9 days at sea, coming from Datça in Turkey. So
It's an hour and a half, and we're still outside.
drilling lazy circles in the ocean.
Drilling little circles in the ocean, waiting for someone to determine whether we can or cannot come into Malta. We might have another, what did I say, it was 15 hours? 15, so it's probably more because the weather will be probably a bit more up than before. We have another 15 hours in front of us. Hope not. 2 hours to the minute. And they've just said now we can go in. Yet to be confirmed that the rule may have just be coming in today, so
And also,
we'll confirm that. But if yeah, it'd be interesting if it was. I wonder how old that church is, Rick.
I don't know. There's old ruins on this side too. Maybe not ruins.
Oh, maybe just look like one. Sunday så kort.
The stress of the last 4 days
Yeah.
has been incredible, and then to get within a mile of our destination, the end, denied entry.
Let down your hair, just listen to the sounds. Think about where we have been, the joy we shared with friends who care, and all the things we've seen.
We had customs visit the boat this morning and took all our details, and now we're coming to do immigration here at the passenger terminal cruise liners. So we'll do the official check-in here. Goodness knows what we're going to happen. But here's the check-in. Look at the house. Imagine living there.